You're watching the Football Radio Show. We're not the suits that talk football. We're the dudes that know football. Here's your hosts, Casey and Dave.
Hello and welcome to 3 and Out, where we take a look at 3 of the best games coming up in Week 6. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. The Chicago Bears at the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are 3-point favorites in this one.
Yeah, and I really love the Bears offense under Mark Trestman. The receiving group there is phenomenal. It's the defense that I've been questioning, and the running game was non-existent for a while. They got that going a little bit. And then you look at the Falcons, man, this is kind of like a Jekyll and Hyde team. I mean, which Falcons are we going to get in this game? Obviously, I like their receivers too, and Matt Ryan, but yeah, I mean,
this is a big game, dude. Both teams coming
game.
off of losses on Week 5, got to figure out a way to right that ship.
Yeah, and both these teams look at themselves as playoff teams, and this is a huge win heading in that direction. Okay, Casey, up next. It is going to be a huge game for your Cowboys as they head to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Seahawks in this one at home, as usual, favored this time by 8.5.
This is the test, dude. You got to go on the road and beat those Seahawks if you're going to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the path that it takes.
Yeah.
I would like to see DeMarco Murray get his 6th straight 100-yard rushing game, but I would like to see that fumbling streak end at 5. This is going to be an awesome game.
Yeah, and as we've been saying a lot this year with the Cowboys, it's going to be important that they run the ball and they stay with the run. That's going to help their defense stay rested, and it's also going to help take that 12th man out of the game. And that is going to be important because you cannot have those guys screaming ravenously in that stadium. It makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah, Marshawn's on my fantasy team, but no Skittles next week, brother. Just go on vacation. And then let's go ahead and keep in the NFC East. A huge game coming up. The Giants going to Philly to take on those Eagles.
Yeah.
Philly early 2.5-point favorites in this game.
Yeah, and the Giants obviously started the season off horribly with that new offense that they've been running. But Eli found his rhythm in Week 3, and now they're playing a lot better. And they are headed in the right direction there. And then they got the rookie wide receiver finally showed up as well. His hammy's better, and he got a touchdown this weekend. But then you look at the Eagles. Obviously, everybody's enamored with Chip Kelly's offense, and they can put some points on the board, no question there. But they've had some issues with their offensive line, and their defense lets a lot of teams right back in it. So,
although the last couple of weeks gotten a bunch of scores from the defense and the special teams.
Good point. So this is going to be a phenomenally important game, obviously, in a tight NFC East in terms of who's going to be in position to make the playoffs.
Oh, no doubt, dude. If the Giants can beat the Eagles and if the Cowboys win or lose, you're going to have a logjam right there up at the top.
It's going to be awesome.
Cannot wait for more in-depth analysis on these games as well as all the Week 6 action. Check out the game plan. That's at footballradioshow.com.